but it's a different text. Usually Richard the C will text me around this time and ask, how late are you going? But instead he asked me, crispy tonight? Which is not good. He's supposed to know when there are shows, especially tonight. Because Richard the C, guys, later tonight, Richard the C, our headliner, will be performing on the show for the 250th time. So stick around for that unless you've seen him before. In which case, you've already seen all his material. I've seen it 249 times. All right, guys. My next guest is the five-time Crispy Comedy Show World Heavyweight Champion. He will be making a wrestling appearance 2 weeks from tonight at the Crispy Series. I'll talk more about that later. Please welcome Nihilist Jellö.
Give it up for me. I need it. I like it. Get out of my dreams, get into my car, my favorite song, because it exposes the duality of man. How can you be a one-pump lover, get it while you can, and a non-stop miracle at the same time? That's why he's your man. I could tell from everybody who is looking at me that you've already made an assumption. Yes, when I say I almost just shit my pants, I mean a little bit. I love Halloween. I love Halloween because of Burger King, because I like the Black Whopper. Anyone who's ever eaten a Black Whopper knows it comes with a secret bonus surprise. Neon green shit. It glows in the dark. It shines like a sparkly decoration. What I like to do is I carve my jack-o'-lantern and I shit right into the jack-o'-lantern. And then the stray cats and rats from my neighborhood come and they eat that sparkly shit. They leave trails of their own sparkly shit, and it's a festival! Speaking of delicious treats, let's give it up for our trans performer. I was kind of hoping she was going to turn into a truck or something when I heard trans, but I mean, it's still cool. I have a lot of trans friends, and for people who don't understand them, I have a very long joke that I'm going to shorten right now. The moral of the story is, think of people in our trans community as chocolate-covered cicadas. Don't ask a lot of questions. Don't tell me much about it. Because as long as it smells good, I'm going to eat it. I got in a big argument at a hotel the other day. I was on tour. And I like checking into the Cripple room. Because I'm Cripple and I have that advantage. That's one of the things you get. The Cripple room's normally on the first floor. It has a walk-in shower that's like half the whole room. It's amazing. There's a chair in there for you. You can watch TV from it. And it's normally right by the pool. Because I think they're thinking if you can't walk, drown yourself. But I was at the desk and I asked the lady, I'm like, do you have a Cripple room? And she goes, do you mean our room for the disabled? I went, no, I mean the Cripple room. You have a Cripple room? She goes, you mean a room for our guests with special needs? I'm like, special needs? That's retarded. She goes, you're not allowed to say retarded. No, but that's what special needs is. I'm like, wait a minute, do you have a special needs front desk that'll just check me into the room for people with bum legs? Still working on a closer for that joke, but I think if anyone gets to decide what I call myself, it should be me! Been on dating sites. A lot of people swipe left on me right away. Because on dating sites, you're allowed to have a huge ego. You're like, hot, hot, hot. All these things are way too good for me. This person we could probably get along with. Nope! They have flaws. And on the internet, I'm against that. So when I see really hot chicks on the internet, normally they're on the prostitute pages. I go and I see how much they charge for the evening. Penthouse Pet's going for $1,000 for 2 hours. So I stare at their nude pictures and I jerk off, and then I go buy myself something nice thinking about all the money I just saved. When I ask ladies out in real life and they say no and they walk away, I just imagine they have IBS. I'm like, oh, she must have a real nice job, live in a real clean place. But no matter what, that ass is filthy right now. She has no choice in the matter. Every kind of sex you have with a person with IBS is anal sex. And that makes me feel better about them turning me down. Also on these sites, all these girls are saying, I am 4 holes compatible. I'm 50 years old, I've been around the block, I've been in punk bands, I've toured the world. I don't know where this 4th hole is. I know a 3. I don't like 1. I drastically prefer another. Where's the 4th one? And then someone pointed out to me, the 4th hole is your hole. It's for girls who are open to pegging. And I said, that's not your choice. You don't get to say you're open to all 4 holes if one of them is mine. I choose who does the pegging. Not really. It's still whoever's available. It's still whoever's available. They'll do the pegging. I've left my punk band and I've started writing theme songs. I've recently written a theme song to geriatric pornography. Because I think everybody feels better when they start watching something and have something they could really sing along to. So I'm going to sing that theme song to you right now. It goes, with pop the erotic champagne, the candles shine and sheen, I got a bow tie on, I smell so fresh and clean, I got 4 mama jammas posed for the camera, about to take a slice of my beef. You're watching silver-haired queefs. They're jerking each other off. They don't even know I'm here. When you are caught up in arrows of that magnitude, when you are just in love that deep, just hands deep, just in the corner, whacking away, just licking on each other and touching and rubbing, just being so gay. Do it! Give it! Oh. They like it. They like it. It is. It's hot. The king, I'll tell you about it now real quick. I have it because I have a terminal disease. My everywhere I broke a bone is now rotting away because I lived a horrible lifestyle of someone with no insurance for 50 years. I thought I could medicate myself on heroin and whiskey, and it does not work. It works briefly, and if you have any, it could work right now. But over time, it just leads to trouble. However, when you get a terminal disease, you get a little card that says you're dying. It doesn't get you anything cheap, like you can't take it to Burger King or Wendy's or anything. But what I do is I take it to goth bars. Like that bar in Hollywood, the bar Sinister. I go into the goth bar with my little sheet that says I'm dying. And this goes back to picking girls up and how it's hard dating. I go, hey, you ever fuck a dying guy? And they say, how long do you have? I'm like, I don't know, but this leg's definitely gonna rot off. And they're like, when? I said, I don't know that either, but I know when it does, I'm getting so laid! I'm going out stomping! It's gonna be fun. You ever watch got the light, thank you. You ever watch that movie, The People versus Larry Flint? Courtney Love plays a stripper in it. I recommend to anyone who hasn't watched it now, if you're into women, go home and put on The People versus Larry Flint. Just fast forward to her big audition scene where she's just way naked, just spreading her legs, getting greased up, staring at the camera like, yeah, fumagalli, yeah. And then think to yourself, right as you got your throbbing in your hand, you're about to bust, go, that lady's a grandma. Thank you, I'm the Nihilist. Thank you, Chris.
Nihilist Jellö, everybody.